So this is part two right here. It's going to be talking about some of the problems that I've been having in Buffalo, New York, and New York State. I pretty much know what's going on. What it is like I said, a lot of people get jealous when people advance on them in any type of way. If you do good in your educational classes, people get jealous of you. I'll never forget when I was a student at Buff State, there were a few members from, actually it was a member from the Nation of Islam. We were in an English class together, and he used to like draw little cartoons of white people being devils and stuff like that, and he used to try to teach me those teachings while we were in English class. Well, one day the English teacher, who was a white guy, that the member of the Nation of Islam was making fun of secretly, one day the teacher, out of all of the students in the class, he picked on me and said, why are you always talking in my class? And it wasn't me, it was the guy that was next to me from the Nation of Islam who was trying to recruit me to join. Which, I mean, the Nation of Islam, they do a lot of good things, they've done a lot of good things, and there's certain things I like about them. But the point is that I got kicked out of that English class, and I ended up at a time like believing in a lot of those beliefs that they have, and I did very poorly when I was going to Buffalo State College. It was only after I took a trip to Africa in 1992 and went to a black college, Clark Atlanta University in Georgia, that I started doing good academically again, but I was struggling financially. So like I said, I know what the problem is here in Buffalo and in New York State, why I've been having a lot of problems, why people are ripping me off for my money. I've been having a hard time with jobs, the car accident and the insurance claim, and I had a workers' comp injury. I waited an entire year to get a settlement from workers' comp. Do you know how much I got after waiting an entire year? I got evicted from my apartment. I used to have to go to food pantries to get food. I used to have to go to churches and stuff to get clothing. Do you know how much I got after waiting an entire year for a workers' comp settlement? I got $800. A white male attorney downtown Buffalo in the workers' comp building made a secret agreement with the company that I had got injured on the job for, and I got $800 after waiting an entire year, and then they paid me $200 every 2 weeks, which is $400 a month. By that time, like I said, I had got evicted from my apartment, my gas bill was high, electric bill was high, phone had got cut off. But like I said, what the problem is that a lot of people here in New York State, what they have been doing is trying to stop my money, because a lot of them know that I have spiritual blessings, and what they want me to do is they want me to trade in my spiritual blessings so that they'll give me money. In other words, they want me to give up my spiritual power so that they will give me money and wealth and things like that. And it's not going to happen.